Before this video starts, we're going to have a quick word from one of our partners. Are you looking for a virtual trucking company within the Truckers MP community? Well, Paradox Network has the solution for you. Purple Dragons Logistics is a growing virtual trucking company / VTC dedicated to building a strong, inclusive community. Their goal is to create a happy, relaxed atmosphere where every member feels valued. They are the official VTC of Simulator.fm and Paradox Network. Come join the Purple Dragon Logistics family today at www.pdlvtc.co.uk or click the link in the description below. Hey guys, welcome back to a Paradox podcast video on the Paradox Network channel. I'm Samantha, and we're joined by Michael over there.
Yo, yo, yo!
Hey Michael, we're in our new
What's good,
podcast
guys?
studio, aren't we?
Yeah, looking good, looking good. I mean, look at that. You see that logo? Yeah, that's our logo
We're
right
no
there.
longer on the island. Why were we on the island in the first place for podcasts?
Hey, listen. So our first guest wasn't really so great. But our first ever podcast was in an island, because sometimes the guests we want to talk to the podcast doesn't really agree with us. They don't want to go on the podcast. So sometimes we just gotta, forcefully bring him into an island where there's nowhere to go but have a conversation with us, something like that.
So, Michael, who are we joined by today in this podcast?
Today we are joined by our assistant founder,
Also,
aka
also
oh
Gold,
yeah.
also co-founder from one of our partnered servers, PDL, Purple Dragons Logistics. As you just saw, there are little sponsor like partner before we started this video.
Well, I would just like to say thank you for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check them out below.
Yep, we'll link
I don't
their
know what the sponsor
we'll
there,
link
but yeah.
their joint their like Discord down below in the description below. But yeah, welcome in Goldie.
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah, we bring Goldie in here because he's the co-founder of PDL. So we thought we speak about PDL for our first ever podcast in our new studio. Hey, Michael.
Yeah. So, you know what? Let me ask the first
Let me
question. All
pull up
right.
the questions.
Come on. All right.
I
I'll
need to.
start it off.
Oh,
So,
Yeah, I
Goldie.
know.
Hello, Goldie. Hello, Goldie.
hello.
Nice to
Hello.
meet you. We already met, but like, come on. Hello. Hello to the
Yeah,
podcast. Hello to everyone.
yes.
So, I'll start it off. I just want to say, let's start it off with how was your day? Tell us about your day, Goldie.
It's been quite a busy one with obviously being assistant founder of Paradox, being co-founder over in PDL, and being on the radio at the same time. It can kind of stretch a little bit, but
Me
it's
about
been
it.
it's been an all right day so far. We've kind of been just planning events over within PDL, and while I was on the radio and doing a lot of other things in the background.
Hmm. Pretty good,
Oh,
pretty
okay.
good. So, do we want to start up with the first question, Michael? You want me to do that?
I got it. I got it. So, Goldie, riddle me this.
Not
Oh,
riddles, god
answer
damn
me.
it.
Okay, okay. So, Goldie, what inspired you to co-found, Purple Dragon
No, the one
or
above it.
PDL?
A little bit about your
Uh,
background and how you got into the virtual trucking company scene.
So getting into the virtual trucking company scene, I've been about for quite a while with many different VTCs, and I just enjoyed the actual trucking experience that obviously your truck entails, and then taking that platform and making it a multiplayer series within Truckers MP it broadens the horizon on that by allowing you to drive with your friends, driving with other people from literally anywhere in the world. and just basically bring us all together, really. And to me, that enticed me to want to drive more. And then obviously the virtual trucking companies, they obviously allow you to build upon that and have a community within the game that allows you to drive with your friends, people you may know, stuff like that. And it just enticed me more by doing that.
Michael, what are you doing?
Okay, that didn't work.
Well,
Anyway,
that was pretty good.
beautiful answer, Goldie. Yeah. All right. Let me ask the second question. Same thing with the introduction and background. So, Goldie, what inspired you to, co-found PDL? What are your goals for the company?
Well, the idea behind me becoming co-founder of PDL was that I've known the founder, DJG Marie, for quite a while, and um, I saw that obviously they'd closed down their multiplayer side of the virtual trucking company, and at the point where I was with a VTC. I didn't see a progression route like up to like staff roles within there. So I was in the background looking for one that I could do such, and got offered to basically join PDL, which I had been offered quite a few times in the past. And I thought, well, also with the idea of going to do my own, and I just took the up on the offer of becoming co-founder because it was just at the time was basically like making my own VTC, but without a lot of the additional hassle of building it from the ground up. There was already a structure place there to start with.
Technically, you had to do that with the TMP page, but other than that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, obviously I had the driver base to start with. The TM, there's still certain aspects that I had to bring back, but the whole like I still had a somewhat solid foundation to start from.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, Michael,
Yeah. So, let's go. Let's
let's
see.
get into
So
the
we all know about PDL, right?
Yeah,
We
I'm
know,
a
we
part
know,
of
we know
PDL
PDL.
myself here because I'm management in
Yeah.
PDL, so I help Goldie out
But
a bit.
hey, let's talk about
Yes.
PDL real quick. All right. So let me ask you a question about PDL.
That's
So
not in our
listen,
current questions.
what kind of cultures and values do you aim to promote within, PDL?
So within PDL, it's kind of
What's the
like a broad
Bible?
experiences. Uh, just we basically accept everyone and anyone. We basically we we basically tolerate nothing that's discriminating against any values. So our forefront is basically the drivers and our staff accordingly, and everything that we tend to do is all based around them. Like there's no, we don't say, oh, you're from this minority, you can't join. That's not how we roll. Is if you want to join and you're from Turkey, you can. There's no problems with that. As long the only thing that we do ask is that obviously you can understand the
English.
basic of English language.
Yeah, obviously, we
Mm.
really require that. It's really helpful, like for moderation and understanding purposes. So,
Yes, exactly.
Up next question is, how do you ensure that every member feels valued and included within the community?
So when it comes down to it, a lot of the convoys are scattered between. We do a lot of convoys within Truckers MP that are around each and every driver's time zone. So there's a convoy uh that comes up. We put it through the staff, but and the drivers as well. But like, are you able to attend? If you're not, like, we don't force it upon them. We just ask them if they want to join. If they don't want to join, then that's down to their choice. We don't say, "Oh, right, we've got this event, you've got to come." Um,
Yeah, that's the
but
problem
a
with
lot,
some others.
yeah, it's quite like that's another reason. Like looking into it is like I've seen it all before where you've had VTCs like that, and they don't last long when they start saying, "Oh, you need to do so many thousands of miles a month," or "You need to attend at least 3 convoys with us a month," and it just it doesn't work. The structure that way does not
Yeah.
work in the slightest.
Yeah, 'cause not many people can attend like convoys and stuff.
Exactly.
'Cause they,
There's
like,
people
yeah.
have people have their own lives to live out
Yeah.
aside from obviously gaming as a whole concept,
Mm-hmm.
and by forcing people to do what you want them to do just basically is pushing that member further and further and further away.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. So, all right. Let's talk about leadership. Let's talk about our management skill. So,
Yes.
Goldie, as you being the co-founder of PDL, like, what are your responsibilities within, PDL? And, how do you work with other management members, higher up?
So
Me.
so 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 currently at the moment, staff wise, there's only 4 of us, which is myself, Samantha, the owner DJ D Marie, and one of our other members,
Recruitment.
DJ Tom, who is recruitment team.
And then we also got
But as
Discord team, which is DJ Sam, the former co-founder.
yes, but for the most part, a lot of it is between me, Samantha, and DJ D Marie, which is just tends to be just keeping the Discord up to date with announcements of what's going on within the VTC, working on the website alongside DJ Sam, with the PDL bot as well. And currently, until we get an event team, me and Samantha are mainly the ones that
Mm-hmm.
are organizing events, looking into events that we're going to attend, and along the lines of that.
Pretty good. Talking about
Mm.
announcements, both of our servers have recently announced a special collaboration with each other. You want to speak about that?
Yes, so on the lines of that, the reason PDL came to Paradox with the idea was because we were looking into other ways we can abroad to our members, and between ourselves and the Minecraft department and servers came into mind, and with obviously Samantha being our management and being the owner of Paradox, we thought, well, we can merge them more than they already were by allowing our drivers and partners to join from our side of the server on the PDL side, while any other members they still have to come within through Paradox.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. So, next question is, how do you handle conflicts or issues within the community, and what steps do you take to resolve them?
So within especially the PDL side, we obviously have our own ticket system set up for events, management, support tickets and stuff and that.
Recruitment.
Um and recruitment. Um a lot of the time we have a ticket that gets sent through to us. We analyze what the ticket's trying to say to us. So if there's a conflict between one of our drivers and a member of another virtual trucking companies, we'll sit down between us, find where the problem was, and then we'll resolve it in the appropriate manner, whether it's that person getting warned for it, up to that person getting banned and blacklisted, depending on the severity of the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Okay, okay. Now, you know, every time if there's a community, every time if there's a company, there's also what we call growth and development, right? Because
Yep.
a
Yeah,
server can grow, a company can grow, they can develop.
yeah.
What are your plans for growing and developing in PDL?
in the
At
future?
the moment, at the moment, we are obviously the one of the plans which was to merge with to Paradox to bring the Minecraft server. That was one of the ways to build upon what both Paradox and PDL has respectively. Um, Probably there'll be more so on the PDL side that we might expand games more. But we are currently just looking into games that are multiplayer based that have the ability to have their own server ran through them. So Minecraft obviously was the first one because it was the easiest bound to step.
Yes, because we've already
Um,
had our own Minecraft server at the time.
yeah, and we just gonna build upon from that. So maybe we'll have a Roblox server. Maybe we'll have
Roblox has its
a
own
different
servers. You
game.
can't have your own server. You could like create games on it, but can't have your own server.
That's what I mean. We can create our own game within the server, and
I mean, Paradox is happy to help.
yeah, obviously, but like it's not. This is not me saying it's a confirmed thing. There's always things that we can think about, and there's always things that we can go. Well, if we implement this into the PDL server, that we can then expand upon and bring in more drivers by giving them that option to be like, well, you've got this server as well that's a part of us. We've got this gaming server which we can which you have access to, and along the lines of that. At the moment, there's nothing confirmed for the future. At the minute, we're just taking every step as we go because we've only just currently reopened back in the January.
Yes.
Um, and there's only so much that we can work towards at any one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true. And with the partnership with Paradox, it's pretty helpful to the first step of other things.
Yes, it is indeed.
So, next question is, how do you stay up to date with the latest developments and trends with the VTC scene?
Well, we currently have all the announcements from both Truckers MP and SCS themselves that comes through the service. So anything that gets updated within the game side, then our drivers are well aware of what's being done within the games, regardless if it's Euro Truck or American Truck, because we do offer both, even though we are majority towards Euro Truck. And obviously, with Paradox merging in, we have the constant announcements of updates of what's going on within the Minecraft server as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which
Oh.
mainly I'm the one that works on the Minecraft server. Michael tends to help out as well when he can.
Yeah, whenever I can. Because, like, people usually get busy. And, like, you can't control your schedule. That's the awful thing about being busy. It's just
Michael, you want to
time
give him
management.
like a little sneak peek you want to tell him what we're currently working on at the moment?
Okay, so currently in our Minecraft server, we're currently working on lore, like lore association stuff. But you really gotta admit, there's a teaser coming out, and it's wonderful, and it actually
Yes,
went well. There were some few minor, technical
with the
difficulties while
Minecraft
filming
server.
it, but yeah, but now we're slowly fixing it. We did get the teaser done. We just need to film the rest of the trailer,
The
and make
rest
sure
of
you guys
it.
stay up for that.
Yeah, stay tuned
Stay
for that.
tuned.
Michael, take it away with the next one.
All right, Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Talk to me, talk to me.
Yes.
Well, as well as growing and developing, we also have, community engagement. You gotta engage with your viewers, you know what I mean? So,
Yes.
how do you engage with the community, and what steps do you take to encourage participation and, feedback?
So within the PDL server itself, we tend to obviously try and be within the most public areas of the VTC, so people can see that we are active, that we are there if people want to obviously come and join us for a drive, or if we're in Paradox, they can go and jump in the Minecraft server with us and stuff like that. Well,
Sit
also
down, Michael.
that we're also trying to show that we're not just here for ourselves, that we are here for the community. Well, the feedback, we don't try and push for feedback. If drivers or staff or people from other VTCs want to give us feedback within the how we're running things, we tend to talk to a lot about with our partners about how they developed and how they grew their communities, to kind of take a bit of inspiration from themselves and to implement certain aspects within to PDL.
Pretty
Ooh,
good. Hey,
okay, okay.
Michael.
Yeah.
So, next one. What kind of events and activities do you organize for the community, and how often do they take place?
So we tend to, like we were saying before, we tend to do a lot of the convoys within TMP at this current moment in time. We may expand further, depend the on the games that we do implement for our members. But the convoys, we have our own convoys that go on every month. Our next one is actually on Saturday, the 22nd of February.
So, yeah, if anyone
Um,
wants to attend that, we'll also drop that link into the description below.
Yes, but then we're also always on the rise with invites from other virtual trucking companies as well, especially our partners of their events that they do. And we try and turn out in as many numbers that we can. Obviously, it all depends on the day, it depends on what people are doing on that day, because obviously we can't force them if they're out, obviously being busy with their actual lives.
Me sleeping.
Yes.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hey, Michael. Now we're about to get in. Okay, who was
Yeah.
that? Who was that? Who burped
That
in the
was my
air?
mum in the background. I'm not gonna need to put tea in.
Okay, next one will be about
All right.
partnership and collaboration. Hey, Michael.
All right. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie,
We kind of
Goldie.
already talked about this,
Come
but
here. Come
before.
here. Come here.
Michael, what are you doing?
Come here, Goldie. Come here.
Michael,
You
stop.
gotta listen to me
Yes.
very closely. You got me?
Oh,
You gotta
Yes.
listen to me very closely.
oh my god.
Could you tell us about your partnership with Paradox Network?
And
And
Simulator
how did this
FM.
partnership benefit the community
And
and Simulator
Simulator.fm.
FM?
That's why it says link
So
unavailable.
so the benefits with obviously partnering with Paradox Network we'll start with Paradox Network with that, because obviously the Minecraft, we get the benefits of allowing our partners and our drivers and staff and everyone within the bigger bracket of our community to be able to experience the difference with the Minecraft server, and be able to enjoy what playing a different game through obviously PDL, and obviously being close connections anyway, with obviously Samantha being the management of PDL
And
and
you,
the founder
assistant
of
founder and the co
yes.
founder.
Yes, because the staff interlock kind of works it out that way, that we
Mm-hmm.
can offer it that way. And then the benefits with Simulator FM, obviously we get the fact that our members have the chance to become a presenter over there when we have the space and we have the availability for new presenters to come and join, as well as that they are able to listen to the radio regardless if there's a DJ on or not at the time.
Michael.
And so they've always got constant music going on for them to listen to, whether they're over on farming sim,
Oh
whether they're
god.
trucking, whether they're
Oh.
playing Minecraft. They can always connect to the radio and tune in.
Pretty good. Hey, Michael.
Wow, that's something good. Yeah, yeah. I
We
like
also
that. I
have
like
you
that.
guys. We also have a advertisement on Simulator FM as well, don't we?
Yes,
Yeah, we
PDL has their own
do.
advertisement over on PDL.
Yeah.
But on
Simulator
Simulator FM.
FM.
Yes, words.
You
So many,
guys know
so many
what he
things.
means.
Yes, we have our own advert within both Paradox and Simulator
Yes,
FM.
because as you guys saw, a brand new advert from Paradox from PDL for Paradox Network. You guys saw it at the
Yes.
start. But yeah, next question is, are there any other partnerships or collaborations that you're exploring or planning for the future?
So aside from, obviously, we've got Paradox and Simulator FM, we do have partners within the VTC community with Hideout Crew Transport, Twisted Transport, and Midlands Global Logistics, which entails helping with convoy control, media, and just the overall attending of the events to kind of build the numbers up for our events. At the moment, there isn't currently any new partnerships on the looks for it. There could potentially be one in the future, but at this moment in time, there's nothing on the cards to say there will be another one in the future.
Also on that topic, what was your experience with previous partners?
We did have a previous partnership with RCS Trucking.
And Harris.
Overall, oh well, yeah, there was Harris as well. But RCS Trucking, we had a great the partnership was great. It was just the downside to that was the communication barrier between ourselves and
Michael,
them.
stop.
Harris was good for helping us with organizing some of the events that we have coming up, but with that only being one person in a group, and it just became to a point where it didn't seem necessary at this moment in time. It didn't align properly. Maybe in the future, if that group goes a bit further on and gets more members and stuff that go within there, then the possibility to bring that back is on. It's there, but at the current time, it wasn't working out. And we did have a chance to potentially partner with another VTC called Transit X, but due to a conflict that I'm not going to go too much into,
because that's just management side stuff that we cannot speak about publicly.
Yeah, I can't speak too well. I can say we had I can say it to a point where we had a bit of a drama, a bit of a situation between myself, our founder, and the founder of that VTC, and that card is why it did not fall into play.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up to the final questions, aren't we, Michael?
Yeah, we are.
Go ahead with your first question of that topic.
Now, listen. You know, for our final questions, is there anything you like to share about, PLC and your vision
What? PLC?
for the company?
You mean Purple? It says,
Sorry.
is there anything
PDL,
else you would like to share about Purple Dragon Logistics or your vision for the company?
Hey, come on.
My visions for PDL is I like, but like any other person with a VTC, is that obviously we want to grow, we want to expand, we want to see where the limits can go with it, whether that's events, whether that's building the community itself, and that there's always room for improvement with things. There's like with any community. Obviously, there's no plans as of yet, like I was saying before, but it's just like you just got to see where the trail goes.
Yeah. Decent.
Mm.
Yeah. Now, final question is, what advice would you give to someone who is interested in joining the community or getting involved with the VTC scene?
So if you want to get, for anyone that does want to get involved, all you've got to do is come into our Discord, have a chat with us. We're always happy to have a chat with you to give you some more information about what we do get onto on a day-to-day basis. And the only requirements really is to sign up within the Truckers MP website page and Trucks Book, which are both linked in the Discord. And yeah, we're more than happy to take people on. We're always looking for drivers, and we currently have a few staff vacancies open as well.
Michael, stop.
I can't take
Michael,
this guy seriously.
same. He's been doing this the whole time.
No, no.
Well, thanks for joining us
Okay.
into our brand new podcast studio. What do you think of it?
I think it's really nice. I think I need to steal the idea for PDLs, to be quite honest, for
This
something.
was
I don't know what.
Whoa.
this was a joint collaboration with ZV Studios. Some of you
Who's
guys,
also technically
yeah,
even though there's technically another partnership with PDL, but we'll go with that one.
yeah. But their studio's right next door, though. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed this first ever podcast in our brand new studio. Hey, Michael.
Yeah. So far, one of the best
You
so
wanna
far.
you
Well,
wanna say
technically first
anything
time.
before we end off the video, Michael?
Well, make sure everyone subscribes, turn on post notification, comment down below who should be our next guest in this Roblox podcast. Goldie's already leaving. Goldie's just done.
I can't get out the door. It's
Anyway,
open, but it's not.
guys, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, click down the link
Why is
below
that
for
not working?
click the link down below for PDL. Check them out. Thank you for sponsoring this video, and we'll see you guys next time.
Hang on.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
Aw.
I left. I'm out. Well, I could leave, but I was gonna make it
I was
dramatic and
about to
walk out
do
the door.
something to you, but yeah. Hope you guys all enjoyed this. Hope you guys enjoyed this goddamn podcast, which Michael just did bloody crash my Roblox. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.